Hey everybody, welcome back to another Force Wheel Deck Brawl here on Geektopia Island. I'm Kevin.
I'm Cardwell.
We're on the live Brawls this time again, like we have been. They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
If y'all have any comments or questions, always make sure you send them to us. Trevor's over there listening in, and he'll answer. He'll yell at us and tell us what you yell at us about.
Yep. So we can answer all your questions and your comments and tell us that we tapped wrong. It's all good.
Yeah. And I'm playing the new deck called BnB.
And I'm playing the old one, which is Bites Removed.
So we're gonna see which the Fallen Rulers gets there, because we got 4 different ones.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So we'll see.
2 different combos.
The first one ever seen on camera.
Of Beatrice, yeah.
Possibly.
So we're gonna see what happens, whether Noel can get there over lots of cards or not.
Yeah. Well, no cards or all cards, you decide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good versus. All right. And while we go ahead and set up, we go and remind you that we do have a Patreon. It only takes $1 to support us, and we love you very much for it. Now, with that, the deck list will be in the Patreon early and whatnot, and all our deck tech videos as well. And you can also get your name right at the end of the videos. Man, shuffling 60 cards is kind of rough, but still, kind of my baby hands.
I mean, still 16 magics. It's not that bad,
right? Use double sleeve too? No,
really?
Okay. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You know I hate double sleeve.
Yeah, right?
Are they perfect?
Yeah.
Are they perfect fitted? God, get out of here.
That's too much time. Nobody got time for that.
Perfect
at
fitted.
all. How are we doing this?
Let's do high with 3 dice.
Perfect. All right. And of course, to remind you that we have an app of our own making these decks here. So 11. It's called FoW Grimoire and is on Apple and
Yahtzee.
Man, Yahtzee. Or is it just a yacht? Because it's only we got 2 more dice left.
Kind of like a yacht.
Yeah, definitely a yacht. But to build decks of your own and all that fun stuff, you can download it for free. And create a bunch of fun stuff like what we're playing here.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, I am forced to go first. 4, 5.
Oh yeah, I only draw 4 cards.
Oh my god! But you get to draw extra ones.
I don't want that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I draw the same card.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's decreased as well, right?
Yeah, I only go to 6 cards, Matt.
Man.
But that's okay.
Is it though?
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
This is kind of weird. I think I just randomly don't want that one. Yeah. All right. I'm good. Doing good. Are you doing good? All right. Tap for a stone. Untap. Oh, no. What are we going to do here? This is cute. Do I just go ahead and do this? Let's see what you have. Black green in response to this trigger. Untap. 2. Castle Berlina.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You go. Yeah.
You get to go search.
Oh yeah. What do I get to go?
Go get a 5-drop.
5-drop, reveal it, put it in your hand. It's gonna be big old baby dragon Goliath, dude. Him. Right, put it in my hand. 5 or more, yep. Or can you do something?
Neat. No, I just had to read that and how that card works.
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah?
That's even better.
Alright, that gentleman is in my hand.
Oh, at least you're tapped.
Yeah, well. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
colorless.
it's colorless.
Yeah.
There,
Look at
bam.
that. It's cute.
Mine.
Yep, here we go.
I'm gonna color rock with Beatrice.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap Beatrice.
Tap my stone? Yeah, no, we're good.
Black. You discard a card.
Okay.
And you lose 4 life.
And I lose 4 life?
Yeah.
All these are good though.
I'm sorry.
Should be.
Well, let's go ahead and play it so you can't stop it.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Electo.
Oh, we both, yeah. It's actually normal life starting this time?
Yeah, we're both at 40.
Okay, cool. And then you said I take 4?
Yeah, you lose 4, and you discard a card.
Okay, done. And Electo is something I need to get rid of, correct? Oh, I mean, it just kind of just keeps coming back anyway. Yep, that's cute. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Whoosh. All right, untap. Pretty good. We're gonna tap for stone. Oh, comes into play tap. That is okay. We're gonna do red, 2 white for Athena, and then pass turn.
Okay.
Love the foil on this Cthulhu stone.
Alright. You lose 4 life.
Discard a card.
Yeah.
We only know war. We don't need that counter magic. Fun drain. Whenever you gain life. Awesome.
Swing 4. He does have Bane.
Oh, thanks. No attack. No blocks. No blocks.
I didn't want to cheat you.
Well, thank you.
Go ahead.
Draw. Untap. It's called stone. Oh yeah, huh? Call stone. In response to this trigger, I will. Nothing over there is particularly good, but I can gain life. Maybe gain life. Oh wow. Just in general? 2 white. Untap. I'm gonna pay the God's Art here.
Okay.
So, 2 white. Hunting Angel.
Okay.
So comes this triggers, right? So I draw 2 cards. And I will go ahead and attempt to destroy that.
You gain 4.
Yep.
Taking you 32. I take 4. Taking you 36 because you're following trigger.
Yep.
And then she gets 2 counters.
And then I'm going to tap for a white to deal.
Yep, tap for a red.
Or yeah, red to deal 200 there.
Okay.
I gain 2, you take 2, because this still happens, right? 34 all.
No, 34. Yeah.
And then this gets 2 counters.
Uh-huh.
I'll do it again. White. Put you at 30. Puts me at 38.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's 4 damage. Yeah. And then I will attack face.
Yeah.
And swing 14.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is there any way I can gain 1 more piece of life here? Oh. Wait.
His God's Art there, guy.
Oh. Well, yeah, then I can. So, yeah. Well, then I'll just, ping that damage to deal the damage to you, right?
You
So,
gain 2 more. Takes you to 40. I go to 30.
so 14. Yeah.
I go to 28. Gain 2, right?
Yeah.
He's gaining 2. It's 2 counters on
Yeah,
there.
2 here.
But this still triggers, so.
Yeah. And then, of course, now you do
8.
6, 8, 16.
So 16.
And then I gain 16 life. You take 16
Yeah.
damage. Wow.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah. See
I'm gonna
if there's
draw
any.
a card, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I needed a turn. Because next turn both those were dead.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was That was pretty wild. All right, I like that.
Why? Why was this card in my hand? The one card I didn't need in my hand because I couldn't get rid of it.
You just drew it, or like put it down and then drew it again, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, that was cool.
That was definitely a thing.
But that bowling trigger is beautiful. I'll do that. All right. If you're just now chiming in, yeah, we're going into a game 2.
Yeah. It was a bit on the wild side.
Yeah.
There.
That was... Is that our shortest game yet? I feel like there was a Kira game that probably could have been shorter. Yeah.
Well, that was rough.
And in Dakota, Bo Burnham. How's everybody feeling tonight? Yeah. All right, there you go.
No, if I like the got to trigger, she just made you discard a whole lot of cards.
Just all the cards.
Well, because
yeah.
you couldn't banish. So it says if they don't banish, they discard.
Yeah.
I'm going first
Okay. I'll do that.
with my 4 cards.
4, 5. We'll go second with my 5 cards. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put back 3.
I sent away
Maybe.
1.
Just 2. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Wall of Terror.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Gross. Looks like you're winning this game real quick. Go ahead, draw. We're gonna tap Asmodeus, of course. There's that one. Pass turn.
Good.
Turn my turn. Draw. Tap for stone. Man, what a game. Pass turn.
We're getting nowhere fast.
Yeah, real fast.
Colorado.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely going to the 3rd.
Virgil.
In response, I'll pay a green and a white. What's counter?
Okay. I was like, I don't know if you have it or not, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I was like, if you don't, you just take 10 and I'll be happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Oh, you don't want to discard your hand and swing for 4?
No.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
That's
Sounds
fine.
like a cool thing to me. Tap for this. Doesn't matter right now. Let's see. I guess we can. 2 white. Untap. I'm gonna pay 3. Celestial Wing Seraph. Enter. You may search your deck for an angel card or less and put it in the field and shuffle your deck. Let's see. I'm gonna go here.
It's not an
Oh,
angel.
she's a Valkyrie.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, but it's just kind of weird, you know. Okay, enter.
Enter trigger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard her.
All right.
Gain barrier.
Yep. And that's all I can do. Yeah. Pass turn.
Draw.
Yep. Would you like to cut, sir?
Alright. We're gonna remove this guy, and we're gonna for a black. We're gonna remove this guy for a black,
Okay.
but I can only use it on Cthulhu dudes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna pay 0, reveal this guy from my hand, and put him on top of my deck.
Okay.
Red and a black. We're gonna do Inferno. Choosing go to the same amount of cards I have in hand as I do.
Thinking I should probably. In response. Hey, red and a white, and I'm gonna remove that guy.
In response, I'll God's Art.
Okay.
To draw 2.
Okay.
And I'll discard this to him to get him barrier.
Any other response before Inferno?
I'll discard that to him too. I don't need you having a hand.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Red and a black.
Yep.
Stemma. Kill those.
No. Why would you do that? Gets rid of them, right?
Yeah.
Remove.
It just to kill
Oh,
them.
it just-
Yeah, it destroys them. And then I'm gonna draw 2 on
Okay.
the triggers. Only once per turn. So I draw 2. Sad I don't have extra mana to do anything with that. Or I don't have the Cthulhu's.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's do this.
I will put you in top deck mode. I'm about that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it did have barrier because I was at null.
It did have barrier by itself?
Yeah, it gains null barrier.
Okay.
It
See,
doesn't
I
matter.
was wondering because I was like, man, no barrier. Okay, well, it was basically the same outlook, but you would have that in your hand now.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Draw a card.
I was gonna draw 2 anyway, so fine.
Let's see. Well.
This is true.
I might be dead. We'll see. All right, that comes into play tapped. So, guess we'll go ahead and do 2 green. That I don't think I have.
You do. You have counterspell.
Oh yeah, the sill. Oh, bam. Okay, and here we go.
Kill him.
Precision, first
Yeah.
strike, and all that.
Yeah, I'm not letting you have that.
But I want it.
No. No.
Oh, return target spell to his hand. Can't do that right now. He dead. We put it in the graveyard on the field. Put it from on top of the bottom's deck instead. Right. Put it on the bottom of the deck owner's dead. Okay.
I'm gonna call rock.
I like how.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw 2.
Yeah.
I forget that that's a thing.
You probably I love that they made sure you can't run her into an enemy to die because she has first strike and Bane. Like you can kill everything. Yeah, precision, flying, first strike, Bane. Yeah, that's for you so you don't have an easy way to kill her.
I don't need to do anything right now with that.
I mean,
I'm good right now.
yeah.
I think we're gonna say go.
Okay.
5.
Oh.
Get off me. I'm not in max hand size yet. I know.
What is this? Oh yeah. You didn't even play anything.
Yeah. No.
Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, I don't have to tap anymore. It's the best thing ever. You go.
I go?
Yeah.
Into turn, I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Or try to.
Yeah.
May I?
You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Draw. We're gonna color rock. We're gonna float a red.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna swing 12.
Yeah. No blocks, no effects.
You've not been hit, right?
That is correct. This is first blow.
28. Correct?
That's correct.
Black and black, or red and a black. Sorry. Last secret sword.
In response. Wait, you have to.
No,
Zach,
I'm just paying for it.
You're just straight up paying
Yeah.
for it.
I paid my red, and a black.
Means you have a second one in hand.
What?
I mean, if I counter it, then
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
that's just silly. It just deals me 10, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 18. No blocks, no effects.
Wall of Terror.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Go ahead.
I haven't God's Hearted this turn, have I?
No, you're not God's Art this game.
I'm going to go ahead and God's Art here.
On my turn?
On your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to black-green. What do you mean it doesn't do anything?
It makes it uncounterable.
Whenever a card that total costs more enters the battlefield. Oh, okay. And never mind on God's Art, but we are still doing that. Black-green. Black-green. And then for the Awakening cost, I will tap him. To make it have quick cast. Destroy all dudes on your side. Which kind of helps you out, but
Oh, okay, so you're only doing the one of, okay.
yeah.
Alright. It destroys all J resonators, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Stimma did her job.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. What does baby girl get to do? Okay. What does Marius get to do? I haven't got to do anything super cool with him yet. He's only a 2/2. Only a 9/9, does double damage to J resonators. I feel like I'll just do this. Oh, first time. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to. In response to this trigger, black green, and then we'll do black. Okay. No trigger.
Sure.
Obviously, your go.
Draw.
Seizure.
Call a rock here.
Yeah, buddy.
Pay my black. You discard a card and you lose 400 life.
Well, I might as well just cast it then. Counter it. I don't want to lose that life.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard it.
Beatrice's imagination.
What'd you call me?
Until the end of the turn, I can cast things from a graveyard where if they get back there, they get removed instead.
And nope, he doesn't do that. That's the other guy.
Pick 10.
No, don't do that. I'm at 8.
Pick 10.
Yeah. I'm at dead?
Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 cards. to
Yeah,
discard.
he discarded those.
I cast the first one by
And then
discarding my
He
hand.
discarded those, yeah.
And then I can pay for the second one if I have to.
Yeah. Yep, and dead.
Yeah, I was like, I had plenty to pay for the second one.
Couple of weird games there. Looks like we are going to game 3.
Yeah.
I had all these blue cards in my opening hand with the 2 stones that don't tap for blue.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
I could have tapped for her, but then I would have no counter on your turn.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, oof. And I drew those 2, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, dude. All right. Oh, I did it. In my head, I was literally like, don't shuffle your lands in your deck because that's what you want to do. Because you're a TCG pleb. And I was like, don't do it. I just went ahead and did it anyway. Scrub this guy. This guy. That should be it. Let's see.
I like that they made Beatrice's Gods Art able to be played even if you have no hand, or even if you have a hand. It just, you only get anything if you have it.
So yeah, just in case if you need it, right?
Yeah, if you need to use a God's Art to get Fallen Trigger. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Proud of y'all. Put thought into that.
Ah. All right. Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, I technically didn't kill you yet. You technically couldn't have lost, but
Oh yeah.
it was as simple as changing out rulers.
Yeah.
Well, technically no, because I would have had to flip Beatrice and kill her.
I mean, I was pretty dead.
But you scooped it, so.
Yeah, I
we're
scooped.
we're gonna call it.
In response to save time, I scooped because there's.
I was like,
nothing-
technically, I was like, I had the
nothing-
Satan, so I had to kill you that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You made me sad because you got rid of my Justima because I had the Gradius in my hand, and I was like, no!
Like no. 4, 5. I will go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm okay with this hand, actually. For a good hand. You're going first?
Yeah, I'm going first.
I'll take
I
energized
mean,
coins.
I was about to say, can I take the energize now after I looked at my hand? Isn't that how this game works? My go?
Yeah.
All right. Tap. Oh, tap for stone. What am I doing? Hey, guess what? Don't need that. Got 3 black. What are we doing? Turn 1, the best play ever. In response, anything?
Yeah, that's
Attack
pretty good
phase
play.
for 10.
Pretty good.
He's cute. He's a cute little boy. 30, yeah. Nothing else. Here we go.
Uh-huh. It's definitely a
And
thing.
we're about to see why he can just win games.
Colrock.
I don't know. We'll see. Don't touch him. No, you haven't played Magic Arena, but I feel like you're highlighting this card to read it. And so you'd be like, don't touch him. I don't want you to know what he does. Just leave him alone.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Okay.
Turn 1, drop everything.
I'm really about to have to. Like, I have to answer that guy. In God's Art.
Yeah. Oof. Hey, there's that thing.
Like, I have to turn 1.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, we'll see how this goes. It'll make me very sad because this hand is whack.
Well, I can't make you discard your hand, too.
Oh, okay. Well, I can make you sack. You can make me sack it.
Yeah.
Dude.
We're gonna go. Well, it does all 3.
Oh yeah.
So your life is 30, and you lose a dude,
Okay.
and you can cut. And then yeah, I'm going to draw a card. Wait.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna make a mana. Make a black. You discard a card and lose life.
Oh my god. No. Card's so good. Or this whole hand.
Well, one of them goes away.
Wow. Kind of want to do it. Yeah, it was. It was good. Some hard decisions were made.
I was like, do I really have the God's Eye right now? I was like, I
Draw
think
a
I do.
card. Yeah.
God's Eye is done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was just like, I really have to God's Eye turn 1. Ugh.
I think I have to just do this. 2 white and a red. I'm gonna do that. And we'll pass turn.
Alright.
Yep. If anyone's out there, you should go listen to Loretta by Ginger Root. That song is stuck in my head right now. It's good.
Kill it.
What did I say? I thought I might have mumbled root for sure. No.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Swing 1. Yeah.
In response, I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna Kage. Rhea. And Inner Trigger. Go get one of my favorite cards ever. And that will be Heart of True Power. Don't be afraid. And then I will attempt to block.
Yeah.
I will block. Because that's a 1/1, right? Does it have Bane?
No.
I'm at 34.
You're at 30? You didn't take the 4 from this guy.
Oh, the
First came in,
discard. Yeah, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I was like, you're at 30 there, fam.
Again, he has so much value.
Yeah, pretty value. Go ahead. Oh, I have to discard a card.
Oh my god, look at that.
Solid.
Alright.
Let's discard the space-time anomaly. Now I'm at 6. What?
All right. I'm just thinking.
You're looking at my card a lot. Like,
It's glowing.
Like
it's
you're
glowing.
like highlighting my card.
All right. That's right. I have to read it constantly. I was like,
Let's
what?
not highlight it.
What's going on? Yeah. Stone. Yeah. So, I think we're just gonna have to. Hunting Angel deals. Wait, does that
The resonators.
to Resonators? Just not J Resonators, right?
Yeah. It's just Resos.
Okay, that's pretty good, at least, I guess. But he does it to everyone.
Yeah, he doesn't care who.
Alright, well, we're gonna do a black and a green. We're gonna attempt to do Mikage.
Yeah.
Sack this. This goes to my hand. This
Oh,
goes
hey.
here.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
Heck yeah. We're gonna go there. We are gonna do his ability. His 0. So 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6.
Yep.
Oh, my part of true power, my baby, it's gone. 6 counters. I will go to attack phase. And while attacking, I will spend a black. To deal you, what, 4?
Mm-hmm.
Gain 4.
So I go to 26. You go to 34. And then you go to 38. Because you hit a stem 2.
Yep. And
Oh no, he was untapped.
hit you for 16.
Yep.
Put you at 10.
And you go up 16. Yeah. Yeah.
The black just a single target and the others. Okay. Do I need to gain more life? Maybe not. Alright, pass turn.
No, let's call rock here. Okay, we're gonna remove. No, not that.
Why? Why would you do that? How many cards do you have in your hand?
Quite a few.
Fam? That
Quite a few.
That sounds like a lot right there.
It's a lot. It is quite a few.
Quite a bit. He's at 8.
Yeah, he's a 0/8.
Now, do I do the 8 damage to you to hopefully get there? Or do I try to kill that thing and you have to discard? Well,
I love how much danger this
it's
presents.
extreme damage
Yeah.
danger, you know? And at any time you could just be like, to you to have null is the best, so therefore, like, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
about it. That's why the wall's so good.
Yeah, exactly. Do I make you get there? Well, it doesn't. I'll hit you for 8. Fine. I'll put you to 2. Because either way, you can discard your cards if you wanted.
Remove that for a blue
Yeah,
to play a Cthulhu Mance.
yeah,
Remove that for a blue to play an Electo Cthulhu Mance.
yeah.
And then we're gonna discard 2 cards. Discard 3 cards? I can't just do that.
I mean, that sounds fine. For now, possibly, maybe. Who knows?
Shouldn't have played the other Electo. Got ahead of myself. Is what
You
it
got
was.
too excited.
We're gonna discard 3 cards
Yep.
to give barrier. You buried.
Okay.
Red and a black. Inferno.
Okay.
Choosing.
Which one?
You go down the same cards as me.
Okay. Good. Right there.
And then I'm gonna do her God's Art.
Yep.
But in response, I'm gonna do this. Remnant it to draw a card.
Okay.
Triggering my Electos, so you banish a dude when a non-entity, or if you can't, you discard a card.
Yep.
And then I God's Art draw 2.
All right. Top decking mode. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Time for stone. Matter? I don't think it does. I'll do this. And then we will. What are we gonna do? A lot of things, actually. We're gonna do red and green, or red and white. I'm going to choose, yeah, raise and revive. Put a resident or total cost 3 or less from the removed area onto the field.
Huh?
I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have Virgil, but you have enough cards in hands anyway. I was almost thinking Dracula, but we'll see. All right. Oh yeah, because the things. Yeah. We're gonna put on Makage, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe kill a little blue spirit. I think that's 4. That. And with Makage. That in the graveyard. Put a Castle of Beatrice in the graveyard. What's this? Now what?
He draws your card on enter.
On enter, draw card. Woohoo! And then I rest a recovered dude, right? And then all my dudes get eternal and all the fun stuff. If I have, well, how many? 10? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a graveyard. All right, so we should be good there. Question is, do we? He won't have a counter, so let's turn.
Oh, I just forgot to. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Because that was why I did what I did. I meant to set your life to 2. Oh well.
Oh. Oh no. Instead of the discard hand thing?
Yeah, no, I messed up. Well, I meant to do God's Eye before and do it both. Oh well. We'll figure this out then.
Is it any Gods Art or just a Steaman's Gods
Just
Art?
any Gods Art.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. You discard a card and lose 4 life.
In response. Okay, 2 green. Flash that in and just prevent all damage that would be dealt by target. Jay.
What's your target?
Dealt by, right?
Mm-hmm. Give it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Am I 50?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then you would have been able to just fucking killed me right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was what I meant to do. We're gonna discard another card to give her barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Black and a blue. Space time anomaly.
-4, -4.
-5, -5.
Okay.
I also draw a card which triggers my 2 electives.
I am going to. If I kill this before that triggers, he doesn't get to draw a card, right?
No, I still draw a card.
You still draw.
Still draw a card.
Separate. Well, I'm gonna sack this to give this counters.
Okay.
So 2 counters.
2 counters and you remove the. No, with 4 counters and you remove the top
That's it.
2.
Yeah. Banish. Put 4 counters on this card. Remove the top 2 cards of the deck from the game. Okay.
And then
That
since I
would've
have
been good.
null here, you have to your opponent banishes a non-magic stone, non-gyro entity. If they don't, they discard a card. Once I draw a card on them. And then the Estima trigger. We're gonna draw a card as well, and in response to that, I'm gonna discard the first card I draw.
Okay.
Make you sacrifice another. Swing 4.
Yeah. So everyone knows we can call this game as well. Let's go. So 48, 46, 42. Yeah. Well, I meant, yeah, I should definitely be dead.
Hey, not yet.
Yeah.
I should be dead by all accounts, because last turn you should have killed me. Glad you did not.
Oh, how
I'll show
so?
you. I'll show you afterwards.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
I saw it and I was just like, oh god, don't see it.
Well, the thought I had, I already God's Arted him a long time ago, so.
Yeah,
What
but
was
you
it?
have the stun that lets you redo it.
Did I still have her untapped
Yeah.
to do the mana? Okay.
Yeah.
See,
'Cause
I
you
thought
coulda
about that.
God's Arted and then tapped her to play him.
See, that's what I
to
thought too,
Judgment.
because I was like, man, I need 2 mana to Judgment.
We're
but
gonna discard there
I need me to do
to
that.
give me barrier.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna play him by removing 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Gets me the Electo. And then null trigger. I'm gonna draw a card at the end of turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm gonna play a blue and a black. Through that to get me Virgil. Go to my turn. Draw.
Cute.
And then I'll go ahead and do. All right, am I doing all this right? Do this to trigger that, then I can pay 2 black. Yeah. So, well, let's just cast him and see what happens. 2 black and black. Here?
Yeah, in response,
Yeah.
I'm gonna gain barrier.
Okay. That seems good.
Yeah.
And then, well, then we'll God's Art here.
Okay.
Attack phase. These 3 blockers, right? I can still hit them.
To your opponent, gay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I die. I die.
Yeah.
You just shoot me for 4 because it's your opponent.
Oh, really? It doesn't target?
No, it's your opponent.
Oh, I thought it said.
No, if I had one more mana, it'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Because then I just make you sacrifice him. But
yeah.
But alas, I did not.
That was weird. A lot of weird, fun times.
It's a little different.
Yeah, yeah.
A little different.
So much Force of Will just got played.
Yeah, it was a lot of crazy stuff. All right, guys, thank you for joining us. For those that are just going to stay around, we're about to play some Digimon as well. So stay tuned for that. We'll see y'all soon.
Goodbye.
Also, guys, make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe to our channel. And then hit that bell for any future notifications that you have for our videos.
And we go ahead and give a big thank you to our fans for over the years, especially our Mythic and Above Patreon followers.
Thank you, Ryan.
With that, we love you. Thank you for your support.